Michael. We need the cigars.
I got them black.
All right, we on live. Yo, what's good, YouTube?
Yo, what's the deal, man? Shout out to you guys because I have missed y'all, man. I'm sorry. I haven't been doing no videos with my best friend, man.
He ain't missed y'all. He ain't lying. He missed me, Nelson.
I don't
Now
miss
go
y'all.
ahead, tell him.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't miss y'all at all.
He getting into it, y'all. I'm trying to get him into it with his music, all that shit.
Yeah,
I gotta pull up on him, and
as y'all know, I deal with stuff, anxiety, and well, y'all don't. Do y'all know that?
No, they just know you a foster kid, and
yeah, well,
but that would, that kind of makes sense. You being a foster kid.
I have super bad anxiety.
Basically,
I now have asthma. You feel me? And I just have depression that I fall into, and just be like, I'm antisocial. I be going.
And this is part of the results of.
So I come around sometimes, not all the time.
Being in foster care and being a foster kid. You
know, for sure.
Not having that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say nothing is perfect, but not even having that family in life that's somewhat normal out of being in the system.
It's just having something.
Because I wasn't my childhood.
Really having something to normalize you, which is like.
Because my childhood wasn't that perfect. My parents wasn't married and stuff, but I'm pretty sure from his view, he look at it like you still got your mother, you still got your original, your first family, that you could go back to where And in deeper people minds like this, that's what they think about.
I had a lot of uncomfortable Christmases, bro. For sure. A lot of.
To where it could even be the best. You could be around a lot of people. You could have a lot of gifts. But what does that mean when it's not where you're supposed to be?
I don't care about it. You feel me? That shit don't matter. It's when you're missing something, and it's important, and you value it. And you know what I'm saying? You want it, you need it, and you long for it. You feel me? It's way more important than money.
But that's pretty much natural, right? It's
How
can you say for a kid to want this, to want naturalness, to want a family, to want to be with your family, to want to not be in the system? That's not something that you should really want, bro. The only reason you wanted that because you was in the system.
The reason why I wanted it is because I didn't have it.
Exactly, because you was with
I didn't have it. So, what we tend to do is not appreciate what we have. So, me not having it made me realize how much I wanted it. Me being jealous of my friends, real talk, bro. It's like that's.
And
I don't even want to talk about that.
You could have. I might be able to relate. Just tell me if I'm wrong, or because I know you're not a hater. So when he consists of jealousy, it's not that he's really jealous. It's just that the fact that he sees what he feels everybody should deserve as a kid, as whatever, as normalized life.
It's not just about it. Don't think it's just about me.
So the jealousy comes from just the thought in your head.
Don't think that I'm just sitting here talking about
as a hater.
No,
you was talking about yourself, bro, because it is all about you.
But I'm relating myself because, bro, I didn't went to youth camps and Boy Scouts. I used to be in the Martin Luther King parade every year. I was doing all this stuff with foster kids. You feel me?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I always felt for them.
When I interview you, bro, and you as being one of my best friends, I'll take this moment out. This is about you, bro.
No, it's about me.
It's not just about me. Not to be in
a
a selfish way. It's about you to express yourself, but to give awareness to others.
It's not just about me.
I
would never think like that.
But it is. That's what I'm telling you. It is, bro.
I would never think like that, bro.
Just look what you got taken from in life. You know what I mean? You deserve them points in life, bro. What you went through in your childhood. You deserve this moment to speak that. So what it is about you. That's basically what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. But it is about you, bro.
No, but that's one thing. I'm going to speak for everybody who been in foster care, for everybody that's ever felt like how I felt. I'm speaking for everybody. I'm not just speaking for myself. That's so fucking. I'm sorry, y'all. So that's so freaking crazy because, that's naive. That's it's like one dimensional. And even though I have my thoughts and how I feel, and I be so stressed out, depressed, or whatever the case may be, I always make room for people, for sure. I always make room for people, no matter how I feel inside. I make a room for anybody that need a heart, bro. I make a room. I'm always going to, because I chose to have love, and my love is not I don't turn it on and off. My love is on. It's on permanently. If I say I love you, and I love other people that I don't even know. Like, you feel me? People I see out, and I just be like, damn, you feel me? I hate their situation, but I love them because they not out here cutting themselves. What, man? I don't know what they do, but right now I see them, and you feel me? I appreciate the fact that, you feel me, you out here trying to do something, like, you feel me, like, whatever the case may be. So I love everybody, but if I really, really, really love you, like my brothers, like, you know, like my best friend right here, and like, you know, like, you know, people in my life, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you. I don't turn it off. I don't just turn it on and off. It's on. It's on all the time, and it's permanent. You feel me? And when I treat people with respect. You feel me? And I treat people how I want to be treated. That's why I'm humble. That's why I'm quiet. That's why I drift off. You feel me? That's why I do these type of things. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I haven't been able to really break myself from it to be able to show my charisma all the time. So what I do is I just remove myself and I go sit down, and I'm okay with being alone. I'm okay with being alone. Like, I'm really fine with being alone. Like, you feel me? Like, I used to not be, but now I am. But you feel me? Like, sometimes I be looking at people having fun, and I get jealous of that, because I wish I could do it, but, you know, my mind. How you doing,
Kimmy Craig? Hey, what's going on, Kimmy?
I be wishing I can do that, but I can't sometimes, because my anxiety and everything just be building up on me, and I'm really antisocial. You can ask my best friend. I'm antisocial, bro. I just go in there and I go sit down. You might just think, oh, people over there at his house who was been. That don't mean I'm over here partying. Nigga, I'm in the room, fool. Sitting down in the room. People might come in, hey, you good, fool? Like, you feel me? Every single time. I don't be out here. Like, you know, but.
And look, y'all, this is man, this is my best friend. This is one of my, you feel me, my good friends. So I will cover his story regardless, but just on the fact that this is my best friend and the reason I cover his story, it all goes based back to the kids. He was a kid at one point of his life, you know what I mean? And not to, you know, I don't know what his parents went through. I don't, you know, not to get into all that, but just as parents, when you have kids, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I know we all live young and we all make them choices to where we wanna party and then might have unprotected sex with somebody we don't know, and then the kid is involved. You have to think about that for yourself when you do things like that, because of it's kids that come up out of that. That might be with this girl that you don't know, and you didn't raw dog, and you know, you done had a kid by. Now it's a kid. Now this kid isn't, you know, got to deal with the mother, because, you know, the mother stays with the child the whole time. But now, I'm not to judge nobody, but this is just kind of advice, man. You know, I can't change the world. He can't change the world, but we might be able to give a little bit of advice to where, you know, parenting is serious, and it might take that little situation to where you at a party and you see this hot dude, you see this hot woman, and then y'all connect and do your thing. Now there's a kid involved, and then everything is not meant right. Then this kid might be this kid right here that ended up in a foster care. I'm not saying that's how he ended up in foster care, but them is little possibilities to where most likely when a kid end up in foster care, it's most likely the parents is not ready to have a child, which goes back on us. So where I'm such a good parent, why he's such a good parent, because we accept that responsibility, no matter if we was at a party or we dated the wrong girl and we not married, or whatever the case may be. But we understand we still have to take them responsibilities, and you know, that's pretty much what it is. Because when you don't, then you lead to, as women, you know, they give their child up to adoption, which it might seem good. You never know where that child is going to end up. Or that might not even be your thoughts. They take your child from the hospital, which back in the days, it's not as bad as now, but it's still the responsibility of having a child, man.
I think it was worse, or like back in the day?
No, I think it's worse than now, bro. They're not playing. They're not playing with kids. You know, they're taking kids for weed and all types of stuff, bro.
But then they let, like, you know, like my, well, I don't want to talk about that. But, well, you know, I talk to you on a separate note.
I hear you. I have more animals than women friends.
She's talking about when I was talking. She said she heard me. I was saying antisocial. She said, I feel you. Like,
oh yeah,
I got more animals.
And just on that fact, people care more about their animals than kids. You know, just like with the West family. I done seen people lose.
Questions. Yeah. Oh well, you'll be back up another.
I want to ask questions. Yet, oh well, you'll be back up another man. Ask your questions. Ask whatever you want to ask. Like, we're here to talk. It's 3 other people watching as far as what I can see. Then drop them comments. If not, we know y'all going to go back and watch. I know it's late, and most of the people that tune in is hour difference, time difference. But
if you want to ask anything, you feel free.
Yeah, feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. And then at the end of the day, these is real struggles as young black men in America. You know, and this is a young black man that went through foster care his whole life. Me, I have my mother and I know my father, and then I got my uncles and stuff. I got family, man. You know, to where he has to, him being my best friend, he leans on my family, which is nothing wrong with it. We all family, but, to be a family, to look forward to.
Definitely.
But it goes deep, man. So, back what I said. But we just vibing with Friday Norf, man. Also, y'all, it's not always about his struggles. He do have a good life. He has a hell of a struggle.
Yeah.
But, he has a good life, too. He's blessed with music, and he is a blessed person.
I'm not just depressed, and don't think that, but I am in tune with what I went through, and for sure it do have take its toll on me. So, you feel me? That's why I'm like, I be drifted off, like, you feel me?
Yeah, but we just wanted to touch bases on that so y'all know, because that's where we get started from, is the kids, and these kids, the missing boys in California City, which came from foster care, adoption, and the system. Yeah. All right, y'all? It's all, so when I introduce my best friend, I want to introduce that first, which is deep. It needs to be known. He don't want to talk about this all the time.
Yeah, no.
He already goes through it, every day of his life, and has to think about that.
For sure.
But, I ask him, before we do this, I don't just put him on blast.
Yeah, he always asks me.
And I kind of try to tell him, it's an advocate, bro.
You think Scott's ignoring his 10-year-old autistic daughter you ever see alive? What he yells at her?
Who is Scott? You talking about AB? Kimmy, if you talking about AB, I do not want them issues on my YouTube. Can you please just respect that?
We don't want no negativity.
Like, I understand everybody has a voice, everybody has a story, but you're a supporter of mine, and AB is a YouTube supporter of mine that helped me get to where I'm at. And just out of respect, AB, look, man, whatever you got with Kimmy, bro, I look at you as bigger than that. You feel me? AB, somebody's gonna hear this, and this is to AB. Go to the middle of my YouTube and direct this to AB. AB, I do not know what's going on, bro. Honestly, I'm not here for that. I'm here for the boys. You know what I'm saying, bro? I look at you as a bigger person. Kimmy is not a YouTuber, bro. You know what I mean? So, you being the bigger person, you should be able to, and I don't know the details, but from what I'm seeing, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But you need to differentiate. You need to be the bigger person, man.
Sure, okay.
You know what I mean? And if Kimmy is not a YouTuber, just on the fact of that, you being a YouTuber and you have thousands of people that's following you, bro. So whatever you say, most likely them people is gonna go with, the people that's following you. And then you have Kimmy, bro, that is not a YouTuber. You know what I mean? That doesn't have that big of a voice besides her comments and stuff. You have to be that bigger person to where you shouldn't. I feel. Don't get mad at me, bro.
Talk to me. He trashes.
He doesn't have to talk to you. You too, Kimmy. You have to play a part on yourself too to not feed into that. Both of y'all. Kimmy, you ignore it. I've been telling you this, Kimmy. When you come on my stuff, when I was on Steve's page, you was on there. Steve did not want to deal with that. We focus on the boys and we focus on what needs to be done. But we still understand Your voice. Like when I was on Steve's, I told AB to calm down without knowing the details, without knowing nothing. But you two have to have a part, both of y'all. If y'all don't respect that, then I don't know what to say, man, because I'm here for the boys. I'm not here for the drama. The only drama that consisted of my page is the lemon head, and I'm trying to eliminate that, and I'm still dealing with that type of drama. He just called my phone yesterday morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, making threats to me and all types of stuff, sending videos about that.
She said, yeah, he trashed me on a live.
All right, that's cool, but what, like I said, this is a message, and I hope it works. AB, leave it alone. Kimmy, leave it alone. We all in this for kids, you know. If it's Summer Wells, if it's Cass Gurning, if it's the missing boys from California City, I don't feel none of that. All right. And why the fuck is my phone high? It's not even. My phone is getting temperature high, so it might. But that's real talk, y'all. And it takes both of y'all, Kimmy. Like I said, it takes both of y'all. Kimmy, leave that alone. Don't worry about AB. When you hop on my live and I done told you, but you keep bringing up AB, you're not forgetting about it. You could be the bigger person too. But by you doing this, Kimmy is not the bigger person. I support you. Much love for you. Much love for AB. Don't put me in the middle of that. I'm just going to speak how I feel to end this situation.
Don't even put yourself in that. Like, you could just ignore it. Ignore it. You could just ignore it.
Ignore it. Why Steve got mad, Kimmy, is because you went on there talking about AB. And I'm being honest with you. You shouldn't have did that. You know you could hit Steve up in the email. You know you could hit me up in the email to where it don't make it a big deal on a live to where it's like, center of attention, which is not. It's a lot of BS. We all trying to eliminate the BS. You know what I mean? I got love for you, Kimmy. I really do. I got love for AB. Okay, so y'all understand that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be in the middle, and I wish and hope that I can resolve it not saying that I might be able to, but if it's possible and I'm gonna reach out to AB, and you're watching right now, Kimmy, so do your behalf. From this, I understand all that. Forget it's live. Forget all that. Be the bigger person and let it go. I'm gonna hit AB up and and from what I've been seeing, AB has said nothing about you until when you bring up AB's name. So just imagine if you let AB go, it would not be brung up. AB does not get on his live and say your name. Facts. Them is facts, Kimmy.
He'll just be talking to himself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't respond to it, he'll just be talking to himself. And anybody who just believe what he got to say, then hey, that's on.
No, but AB is cool. It's just like the only time AB say something on her is when she say something. I watched the lives, Kimmy, but you should just be saying, okay, let it go. Let it go on some real stuff, man. Let it go, Kimmy. We here for these kids. If AB, let it go. Be the bigger person. Kimmy, I'm only 31 years old, about to be 32. I know all y'all is older than me.
Kimmy, you gotta let
that
go.
Stuff go.
Let it go. It's not even like.
Because it starts with you, Kimmy. Because I watched AB. If AB was a troll, like a lemon head, AB would make videos about you. He will bring you up in his content. AB does not bring you up in his content, Kimmy. The only time AB is bring up with you is when you bring AB up and boom, you pretty much attack him. Not saying you're not a victim. I don't know. I don't know how it started, but I know how it could be finished. Is with both of y'all being adults and leaving it alone. To where honestly, what I see is you bringing up AB. Stop bringing up AB. Stop bringing that up. Don't go to Steve page bringing up AB. Don't come to my page bringing up AB. AB doesn't bring you up.
She said called. He did.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but still though. That's just the truth, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, bro? When this stuff gets brought up between AB and Kimmy, it's Kimmy bringing it up. Like I was on Steve. Steve is a whole nother person. You feel me? Steve, hey, we watch me. I'm on his live and she's bringing that up. Hold on, y'all. We're going to take a little break real quick. We back, y'all. I just had to talk to my, it's Friday night, so we chilling, man. Hey, yeah, AV, Steve AV Watchman, no. Shout out to him. Cisco, what's going on, though? Hey, Cisco, tap in with this, man. You feel what I'm saying, though, man? I'm just trying to be real. I love everybody, man. And, I don't want it. What I came in, there's so many people that was getting into it with each other. I don't got time for that. I had time to handle Benny and Ossie and, whatever, the West family, and that's it. Anything besides extended off of them names, I'm not trying to have that. I'm not here for that. I got time for them when I don't got time for them no more. But if it comes down to it, that's just it.
Hey, who right there?
You hear what I'm saying, Cisco?
Hey, go grab my.
Good looking, Cisco. Yeah, AV cool, man. That's my dude. That's like, when that situation happened with them, that was my first time going on AV. I didn't know what to, because AB cool too. And AB helped me a lot. And then I'm in Steve's shit, doing a broadcast. And then he's getting into it with Kimmy. And then AB is saying, AB did get kind of, out of, from that day and from what I knew, it was kind of, like, chill out, AB. And then I said that to AB. I don't know if he took that personal because, I'm just being real. I don't know what's going on. I just listened to what Kimmy said. She said she had mental issues and she's going through stuff in life. So people should take that in consideration. You know what I mean? I'm play both sides of the fence. People don't feel that, then they don't feel that, man. That's why I'm Ray Sean 100. Because, you know what? When it comes to these kids, I'm 100, bro. I ain't got nothing to sugarcoat. All these people be playing about these kids and I just looked out my back window on December 21st and seen something was going on in my neighborhood. I called my kids in the neighborhood. They said 2 police was looking for 2 kids, 3 and 4 that's missing. And, I decided to be generous, even though I was drinking or whatever the case may be. I still went out there and looked for them children. Because I am a resident of California City. I am a man, and I do stand for something. And there's kids missing in my neighborhood. And that's why I'm here. Facts. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody, bro. Straight up. Nothing. Besides just, be who I am, man. I am a good person. I'm a businessman. I'm a good father. And I am what y'all see, besides the BS. But just on that fact, I didn't ask to be in YouTube. I always want to be a YouTuber. I ain't gonna lie, huh, best friend? Mm-hmm. I always talked about this, but I never, even with the kids, I'm like, man, I want to start a YouTube. But what I say, how many videos we did, bro? Recorded. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start a YouTube, bro. A lot.
Honestly, bro.
And he was there. You feel me?
For like a hella months. We was doing that shit. Doing that stuff, and then we never
never released it.
Never put it out. What I'm saying?
Because of the negative, I'm like, I don't want, but I shouldn't have thought like that. That's my fault. And my friends was telling, do that. I got you. I support a lot of people. But even before the lemon head stuff, I just knew that type of stuff would come.
One day he'll turn on you.
Who? Oh, AB? I'm not connected to him. I'm not connected to AB for him to turn on me. And see, Kimmy, look, now you about to make me mad. I'm being real because I told you leave it alone and you can't. So you're honestly the problem, Kimmy.
You could tell too because you putting too much energy into that.
And he don't even know what's going on.
I don't, and it's just I can just tell.
I told you leave it alone.
You're doing too much.
You steady talking about AB. I don't want to talk about. I want to talk about these kids and we vibing with the title say with Friday Norf. But you know what? I've been talking about you and AB situation because you brung it up. AB is not on here bringing it up. So that's all I'm saying, Kimmy. So come on, man. Leave it alone or, don't bring it on my channel respectfully. That's what it's coming down to. I don't want to talk about you and AB.
I'm going to help you by getting some candy, but I need I need to give it out there. Get out there because it'll melt on the way home.
Where you at, Cisco?
You said you're gonna be in Bakersfield. You said tomorrow?
Monday. I gotta meet up with Steve. I got a long day on Monday. Why isn't anybody talking about the boys? What are you talking about? I always talk the wristband on my wrist. Kimmy, please. On his wrist. I didn't even know he had that. Like, I seen him on the 4th of July randomly. He still had the classic and sincere shirt on.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, no, Kimmy, please don't.
What?
We talk about the boys all the time. It's people talking about the boys. You got Roro, you got Crenshaw, you got AV, you got Matt. You know, they might not talk about it every day, but it's there.
He in Folsom, California.
Folsom. Where is that at? That's up north?
She said, it sounds like it's up north. She said I watched it.
Yeah, that's up north.
Folsom?
Folsom?
Folsom.
Oh, okay. Well, look, if you're coming down to Bakersfield on Monday and you're trying to do something, I'm willing to link up with you. I know I got some stuff to do with AV in the morning, so it would have to be the afternoon. You all right?
Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh, you talking to you, dude?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's up to you, man. You can email me if you want to meet personally. Pass out some flyers. We could link up, pass out some flyers real quick. We could link up for 30 minutes. It's only an hour away from me, so if you down to link up and pass out some flyers, talk to some people, we could go live for the whole hour and just spread the word. We can do that. But what time are you coming? Because like I said, I got stuff to do with Steve, and I got a few things I got to do.
Fuck that, yeah.
I'm late would be good. All right, yeah. So I would say like 6 or 7 p.m. somewhere in Bakersfield we could meet. Let me hit your juice, bro. Yeah, you could email me your phone number, because I like to text, you know. I get so many messages a day, it's kind of hard to keep up with. So I like to do the text or phone.
I want to hit that.
Good morning, Kathy. How you doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to take a little break real quick. All right, yeah, I'm back, y'all. Hey, yeah, you got my email, Cisco? YOU do have a voice 101@gmail.com. Yeah, just email me your phone number and your name so I can lock you in, and then we could communicate over the phone. And if you're coming out Monday, like I said, we can meet up. I can even print the flyers up. I had the flyers and everything to where we just got to meet up and we just carpool to, you know, spot to spot. Kathy B said, Kimmy, this is about Friday Norf. He's hurting and we should listen. Facts. You know, that's what it's, you know, we always going to talk about the boys. always the boys. You feel
I'm
me?
still here, man.
But y'all see the title is,
I'm still here.
He come from where the boys come from.
Right now.
Being through foster care. Man, y'all gotta pay attention to this, man. This is why I bring him on there, because of what we do, because of what y'all tune into. Thank God we able to have this man here that survived that. That's able to be a good man. That they went all his life through foster care.
Yeah.
To have him here to, you know what I mean? That's what I do it for, and that's why I bring him up. I will bring him up regardless, but I bring his story up not to remind him about it.
Mad, bro. Have a good life, bye.
All right, cool. Have a good life, Kimmy. It's on live. Everybody sees it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm trying to come with peace on my page. You know what I mean? So if you don't understand that, all I asked you to do was leave AB alone, be the bigger person. And I can already see AB is on that, because he does not start a live or does a video about you like Lemonhead would. So he's not that worried about. It seems like you're more worried about him and what he did to you, and to where, it is what it is. I'm the nicest person, the coolest person, man. Don't make me try to choose sides on YouTube, because that's not cool. Where are the boys at? And, back onto Friday Norf's story.
Dang.
Unless y'all talking about the boys.
He said, I'll have to send you the email after this chat. I'm glad to see you on North.
Thank you, Cisco. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Real talk, bro. Appreciate you.
Kathy B, come in peace. You already know. Peace and blessings.
God bless.
And Kimmy, much love. I'm going to still pray for you. You just got to understand. We worried what 10-year-old. Look, Kimmy, we worried about everybody, man.
What's she on, bro?
Just you're not on what we on. This is what I ask out of respect for me, because I deserve some type of respect too. You see the title. So if you're going to come on and watch this, whatever the title is, respect that title. Unless you want to talk about the boys. That's the only way I will get side, or any other kids or anything important. Now you saying about a 10-year-old, okay, that's cool. But you should have been bringing that up. Like, I don't know what
you trying to
on.
go back and forth. You just trying to like build up what you call it?
I don't know. I don't even want to call it clout. I don't know.
No, I ain't saying clout. That's not even a word. I'm trying to use.
Yeah, I don't feel like that. I don't know what it is.
It's you just negative. How about that? I can use that word. You negative. You negative.
Which is pretty much what it consists of, because you see the title, and
yeah.
I asked you to be respectful, and you're not, and that just, okay, I have depression. I understand that, but you got a mind. If you have a mind to type this, you have a mind to understand.
I'm on, man.
And Kimmy, that's why I first messed with you, because when you was on Steve's and going through it with AB, I understood that. But it's much love, Kimmy. You know what I mean? Can I just ask you just to be cool and can you just respect the title and respect what we talk about? Let me go that route, Kimmy.
She said she on meds.
I know. I've been new this, bro. Cisco, you hear what I'm saying? Cisco, am I coming off wrong? Am I saying I'm trying to approach this in the best way possible? Who laughed? I never laughed at you. I was on your side from the beginning.
Doctor, please.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're just going to move on. Kimmy, I said what I had to say. I said it's much love, and I gave my advice. You know what I mean? So we here with vibing with Friday Norf, and we could venture off, but we're not trying to venture off into that. I'm sorry. Out of respectfully, though, man, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how I operate on my YouTube. I don't want no drama at all. Cisco says, hey, that's what we talking about, though, man. Yeah, but on that note, let's do that, man. And I'm always down with that, for reals.
Let's go.
But yeah, this is my boy, man. He got a story behind his life, and you know what? He still goes that. And I can't sit here. It's a lot of friends that I got that I could fucking say, excuse the language, that I could say, man, get your life together. Not saying he ain't got his life together, but that stuff that he talks about, other people got excuses and stuff. They have parents, it's just dumbass excuses, But this is one of my only friends that, not too many people go through what he went through. And he's just damaged from the beginning. Honestly, you could become a better person, but if you don't, he still is a better person. I don't know what you know what I'm saying though, man. It's a lot behind him, bro. And I think all the stuff that we cover and all this stuff with parenting and especially with the boys being a foster care and
The boys.
all that matters, man. His voice matters.
It matters.
Yeah, Kathy B, much love and prayers for Kimmy. I'ma still send my prayers. I just don't want the negativity on my YouTube.
No negativity. Hey, yo, Peter. No negativity, Peter. No negativity, bro. All right. You caught it. Oh, good.
But my boy Friday Norf though, man, he do. Sometimes he don't even want to come outside, man. He don't even. Like today, he didn't want to do all this. He just like, a little bit. I gotta stick around. I gotta be around for a little bit. Then he'll come out his shell. You know what I mean?
I be in the house.
But that's that comes to what he went through, man. And I'm one of the only people. That's why I'm his best friend. He don't think I understand as much as what I understand. But we was just talking about that. I see why you my best friend, but I really understand.
Many of us are damaged. We must rise above our past.
Yeah.
Prayers for Kimmy.
Nigga, I look forward to.
Ain't nobody said I was out right here depressed. Don't.
That's two different people.
I'm talking to one person.
Kathy B. Oh, she said we must rise. All right, but okay, look. So, what are you, Kathy B? What are you speaking on? Like his past that he must rise above? It's not easy. Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to get to what you're saying. Because I haven't.
I think you talking
like what I just said. I didn't have a lot of people where I could give advice to, but I cannot give advice to adopted kids and people that's been through the system. As a person that had my mama, and even though my mama was separated, I know my daddy. I know I'm good with my stepdad and my uncles. So but he don't have none of that. So how can you come? It's hard. And sometimes you might not never come from that. And I wouldn't knock nobody that can't. Not saying he can't, but I know he suffers a lot from his past. Why still not trying, but still becoming a man. And we still young. So we still living and learning.
Moving forward, man, for sure.
And I know he tries, but I know it's not that easy because he was robbed from his whole childhood. People that's robbed from their childhood, I don't care how much you try to be an adult, whatever, it's hard. Because all you think about is your childhood. What's up, MTGV? What's going on? Kathy B, how old are you? I'm 31. How old are you, bro?
28.
28. Just the age difference on that, I have my mom and my family, like
67.
I said. Oh, wow, 67.
Oh, she old.
Yeah. Okay, so you're OG in the game.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. We is smart men that listen to older people.
Oh, wait, there's two different people. Kimmy is 58.
58.
And Kathy is 67. Two different people. I thought it was like...
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta keep up with the comments, bro.
Nigga, I'm the one reading them. You ain't been reading them. You be letting motherfuckers slide, right?
Watch your cuss words.
Nigga, there. Oh, I think I just stopped talking.
Cisco, how old did Cisco tell their age? I thank y'all for tuning in, though, man. I'm gonna just speak on the age difference. Word of Boys. Look, somebody named Word of Boys. What's up, Word of Boys? You have us now, Friday Norf. Thanks a lot. Hey, salute to that, man. For real.
Friday Norf, thanks. Oh, shit. Oh, no, did you say that? No, I said that.
Oh, what you read it? No, read this one right here, Word of Boys.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Because that's the main important one right there, man.
I appreciate, bro, trust me. I appreciate you guys, man. Real talk, bro. And I want y'all to really, really understand that. look at you guys. I don't know where y'all at looking in the camera, but I do appreciate y'all, man, for real. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate my best friend doing this and whatever, the case may be. Like, I don't want to do this, you feel me? But,
I force him to do
he
this.
put this on me.
But he do this out of love, man. He really do love the kids. He really do,
Oh, for sure.
He do.
For
But
sure.
he just, what he went through, y'all. Understand this, man.
I'm like really antisocial, bro. I just be.
He probably wouldn't do this for nobody. He'll probably a couple people. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be
probably,
yeah, there's a couple people out there.
But a couple people won't. They accept no. I don't accept no. I'll be right here, like, come on, let's go.
You are loved. I didn't take it like that at all. What Kathy talking about?
I think they're talking about the Kimmy situation.
I'm going,
You all good on that? We on the next,
I'm
we
going
on.
to be 64 years in August. Oh, thank you, Norf. No problem, man. No problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man. In a real way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a real way, I really appreciate you guys, and I want y'all to know that. Like, you feel me? I don't care, like, what you doing, where you at. I don't matter. I appreciate you. Just know you love somewhere. Just know you touch somebody's heart, which is mine, and it means a lot to me. Especially talking about this type of stuff. It's just like it build up emotion and stuff like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that I ain't really trying to. But yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Some things no one can understand unless they go through it.
For sure.
But then there's some people that do it. Like, I don't fully understand.
The best teacher in life is your own experience. That's just for sure. That's for sure. You go through it, you're able to help somebody else through it, and then they actually respect you more when you have been through it. You know what I'm saying? And when you talking to somebody, they you feel me? Like, I know when somebody been through what I've been through. You get me? And I've been through some dark stuff, you guys. I've been through some dark stuff. It's not like I'm just. Oh man, he's just a foster kid. No, it's just stuff
it's more than that.
It's stuff that came along with that, and it's stuff that happened to me, and just all that, bro. It's just it's dark.
Because you still go through stuff as your adult life, just like my adult life, But even starting as a kid, as going to jail.
Hollywood said, "What's up?"
H-Wood, what's happening?
What's your deal? What?
He done tuned in on his own. That's love right there. Hey man, that's one of our brothers right there. G Wood, Fuliano, TC. Hey.
I don't know why he didn't say what's up, DB and Q, but whatever.
He said what's up, ROD, what's up, DB.
He said what's up. He didn't say
He said yo, ROD.
Oh, he did. Oh shit. my fault.
But like I didn't have that troubles but I still went through troubles as a kid to where as like spiritually and as me being a soul and him being through, I went through things too. You know what I mean? That made me the man that I am.
He said, "What a dooski."
What a dooski, brother.
We just chilling, bro. We chilling.
They said RD first.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
Hey, what you do? You just seen us on live? Like how did you tune in, bro? Like open the door, nigga.
Hold on, my nigga.
What the fuck? We got a whole flying water bug in here.
Fuck?
Oh, get out. Bro,
it's already out. It's already out.
All right, close the door.
Oh, what the fuck?
Could roll up the window, bro. That was motherfucker was this big. Roll up the window.
Yo.
Hey, that's a historic right there.
Yo.
Hey, no, it was a water bug like this. Are you sure it's out, bro?
I hope. Shit. I mean, I seen it over there on the floor. Damn, you gonna set on my nuts.
That motherfucker was right on you.
I can set on my balls. Yeah, we swing here. No, real talk, man. What's going on, man? Hold on. Ooh, that was crazy.
I love y'all, cuz. Love you too, fully. Hey, you can preach with us. You want to call in? You can call in. Call my cell phone. You could be right up on this thing. You know.
He said he was smoking. He was about to play a beat, and he seen the video. He had to type in first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We love you, man. We love you, brother. We love you, Wood. You already know the deal. Bro, love you.
Much love too. Much love back.
It's not a race of what you went through more than another. Okay, whatever.
We wasn't getting on race.
No, they're saying it's not like a race. Like it's like.
So man, hell, I don't like bugs. I don't care. I do not like bugs at all.
Hey man, look man, that motherfucker drink.
I'm trying to deal with reptiles.
drink
you know?
that motherfucker. See, I'm not even used to not cussing. I want to cuss so bad right now. I want to cuss so bad, but I'm being respectful.
It was like a cigarette butt, like this big,
Bro,
on his leg, just sitting there.
It was just like I was like, oh, wow, you feel me? Like
you got the roaches, but then you got the water bugs.
The ones that fly, the granddaddies.
They fly.
They like the granddaddies, like they the older ones.
They bigger than this. This is cigarette butts, y'all.
They the old timers. They the old timers.
I don't mess with bugs. I don't mess with frogs. I don't do airplanes. I don't like elevators. I don't like roller coasters. I'm claustrophobic and I'm bugophobic, whatever you call that with bugs.
I'm still looking.
I like a scorpion. I had a scorpion pet. It just depends. I grab a snake. I grab a lizard. I won't grab a scorpion, but I had a scorpion as a pet. So but like them on you and all that. No, that's not it.
That ain't the way. We're not doing that. Yeah, I think it's so funny. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, I got a lot of fears, but I don't fear a lot either. But I'm just being real,
That's flamethrower.
But as far as I'm never gonna like elevators. I know the safety of elevators. Like I know the possibility of an elevator falling is like the chances are 0. I still don't like elevators. I do roofing, of course. I still get scared of the edge of roofs, and I still don't like airplanes. Well, I'm gonna conquer airplanes. I think once I get on the airplane once or twice, I get over it. But, hey, everybody has fears, man. Shit, I'm a man.
Hollywood said F bugs. They're like 12 to me. Oh damn.
Yeah, you must be a Tom girl, cause
You're stupid.
Yeah, I'm a pussy.
Man, I'm just so wingy out here, you heard? My nigga Hollywood, man. I love you, RD. You know the deal. My niggas, man, they like 12. Man, bro, you see me just jumping?
Yeah, elevator swaying.
Bro, I
don't know if y'all been to Vegas. They got the Pyramid Hotel.
Hold on.
The Luxor.
Hold on.
It's literally cricket, so the elevator is always, it's not a smooth ride. When I first rode the Luxor elevator, I'm like, what the?
If y'all never been to Six Flags, y'all, if you get on Green Lantern, like, I used to work there, so I rode every ride. So Green Lantern that's the most scariest ride in Six Flags, bro, because how it do you. First of all, you hang it off, right? You sitting down, but you hanging like, and then you the opposite way. You can't see what you about to do, so it's just like, and they jerking you, and it hurt too. I hate when rides hurt. Like it's irritating. Like you feel me? Like why am I in pain? Like what the hell? Why did my chest just get hit?
And it's at Magic Mountain.
Yeah, Six Flags Magic Mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, I never been there. I've been to Hurricane Harbor.
So like like it's stuff like that. Like. But I don't fear it, you know what I'm saying, because, I like the rush. But I used to fear roller coasters until I started working actually at an amusement park. And then, I was getting on everything. I got on everything, and I rode it over and over and over. Like Superman or Doom, the one that go real high and drop your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like, just drop you, like, you feel me? Like, I got on that. All that stuff. I got everything. It's not a ride, man. It's not a ride in Six Flags I haven't got on besides the Joker.
Hey, what's up, Danny? How you doing?
The Joker's Revenge.
You tuning in late? We on the same time. It's 12:30. What you doing now? You just getting off of work? But yeah, I never been to, I've been on like one roller coaster. You know the ones that go up and drop down? There's like only 3 stories. Like it was like a fair. Like, you feel me?
Oh, so it wasn't that like high?
Yeah, but it was intense to me.
It was still just,
Like you go up and then you just drop. Man, I'm like, bro, I'm not too fine with technology.
I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Like when when they okay, like, so me and like 4 other people, we were all worked at Six Flags. So on our breaks, we used to just go ride